Hello, church family. It's our final 2-Minute Tuesday for 2020. With Christmas just around the corner, let's revisit a familiar passage that's good for Christmas and also for the new year. Isaiah 9, verses 5 through 7. Every warrior's boot used in battle and every garment rolled in blood will be destined for burning, will be fuel for the fire. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the greatness of his government and peace there will be no end. The military imagery of these verses was a very real part of Isaiah's world. Isaiah lived in a nation that was regularly at war. Isaiah himself had lived through the siege of Jerusalem. He had witnessed firsthand the trampling of warriors' boots. He had seen garments rolled in blood. For Isaiah and his people, a people at war, the promise of peace was urgent. The promise of peace is urgent for us too. This past year has been a year of pandemic and protests. It's been a year of inequalities and injustices. It was a year in which we didn't just witness violence, we participated in it. We participated in the violence of complaint and criticism, the violence of partisan politics and prejudice, the violence of hating our enemies and hoping our opponents would suffer. We all blamed someone for our problems, and we considered ourselves justified in wishing violence upon them. At Christmas, we celebrate that the Prince of Peace came into our world. This Christmas, are you ready to receive the Prince of Peace into your heart? Are you and I ready to stop making war and start making peace? As you think back on the past year, consider the people you've hurt with your words and actions. Consider the people against whom you have held grudges. Consider those from whom you have withheld grace and good things. As you look forward to the next year, ask forgiveness, seek reconciliation, commit yourself to patience and compassion and generosity. Jesus says, "Blessed are the peacemakers." The way to get peace is to give it. The Prince of Peace gave himself to give us peace, peace with God and peace with one another. This Christmas, make room in your heart to receive him, our Prince of Peace.